For the paramyxoviruses, we will be talking about the most important agents of respiratory infections of infants and young children, which are the respiratory syncytial virus and the human parainfluenza viruses, and two of the most common contagious diseases of childhood, mumps and measles. So, if you're going to have patients later, no, within this age group who present with respiratory infections, then you should know that paramyxoviruses are major pathogens. All members of the paramyxoviruses initiate infection via the respiratory tract. Okay, replication of RSV and parainfluenza viruses is limited to the respiratory epithelia, but measles and mumps become disseminated, causing generalized disease. Just so that we can appreciate its structure, no, let's compare the paramyxovirus characteristics with that of the orthomyxovirus. Okay, so for the shape, both of them are actually spherical and pleomorphic. Okay, the orthomyxovirus is 80 to 120 nanometers in size, so the paramyxoviruses are larger. Both of them have helical nucleocapsids. Both of them also have single-stranded RNA in negative sense. Okay, but orthomyxoviruses have segmented RNA, while the paramyxoviruses, their RNA strands are non-segmented. So, because it is non-segmented, paramyxoviruses are actually more antigenically stable, meaning it is unlikely to undergo frequent genetic reassortment. Well, none has been reported yet so far. Of course, you know that genetic reassortment is common in orthomyxoviruses, which lead to the antigenic drifts and shifts. So both of them have an envelope, and they also have an underlying M protein shell underneath the envelope. The surface spikes on the orthomyxoviruses are hemagglutinin and neuraminidase, right? For paramyxoviruses, the hemagglutinin and neuraminidase are on the same spike, and the fusion protein is a separate spike, unlike that of the orthomyxoviruses, where it's not even a complete protein, no? It's just a fusion peptide, which is part of the hemagglutinin spike. A replication of orthomyxoviruses happen in the nucleus, which is unique among the RNA viruses. The paramyxoviruses replicate in the cytoplasm like the others. And both of them mature as budding from the cell surface.